Welcome to episode 48 of the Igloo. And it's sat in my chair. Hello, I'm fixing my chair now. I'm Nick, Greek God Nick. I do stuff on here, and sometimes on my other channel and Twitch when I feel like it. I'm working on my game today, particularly drawing, because I want to make some characters, and I'm testing some stuff in coding. So, this is currently the plan of the mission of today. But, yeah, anyway, I'm Nick. This is my shit show. I do this once a week. And yeah, let's get started. First topic, episode 48, words. COD Zombies looks good. Zombies looks good. I'm real with you. It looks really good. I was visually kind of hating. I'll be real with you, I was kind of hating. I understandably hating, I want to say too. I'm not gonna act like I'm like, oh, I'm all wrong now. Sorry, I should never have hated on COD for being shitty. No, COD is still shitty. It's just, you know, this new one looks pretty good, actually. I like it. Me and my buddies, we're a bit excited, I won't lie to you. We're getting a bit, we're getting a bit excited right now. We're kind of gotten to the point where we're like, do we buy this? And I'll be real with you, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. It looks good. It looks good. I like it. I'm going to, probably buy it today. This is for Black Ops 6, by the way. I want to point that out. I'm only buying this for zombies. Not multiplayer, zombies. I don't play COD for multiplayer. Which, even then, people might be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. He plays it for the good stuff. And then there's going to be other people who are like, what the fuck? Who plays COD for zombies? Especially recent zombies. I gotta understand if like you're a new gen, and you're like, oh, zombies has sucked for the last couple of years. Yeah. That's why I don't buy it. I only buy COD for zombies. So if zombies ain't good, I'm not buying COD. But, let me say, it looks good. I want to repeat that. It looks good. And I like the wonder weapon. I'm going to spoil this stuff too. So if you're trying to like not go into this without knowing anything for zombies, I highly recommend that you don't watch this. Because I'm going to be talking about this constant spoilers. I'm also just looking at my monitor because I have reference sheets for stuff I'm working on. What I'm trying to draw, at least. I'm trying to think of some designs. And, yeah, I got some designs going right now. I'm gonna try this one out. I like it. But yeah. This, I'm gonna spoil some stuff, so you don't want to be spoiled. I recommend that you leave totally right now, because I'm gonna spoil it. So it looks good. Wonder Weapon. That one looks okay. It looks okay. It's some weird laser gun. I'm not too impressed by it, honestly. Maybe the lore will be cooler, but its initial look, from what I've seen, it's okay. I kind of don't care too much about it. It's just okay to me. And that's fine. That is honestly fine. I thought at most it would be, I don't really know what I was thinking, honestly. It's kind of just okay. Like, it's not that I don't have high hopes for the weapon, or that I'll enjoy it. It's just that it's going up against the greats. Like, all kinds of guns. It just looks like a bunch of scrap thrown onto a weapon. Which does not make it bad. It might be really fun to use. I'm talking about its initial look right now. I have no doubt that this could be like the next Maristagua. Or Thunder Gun. Wonderwaff. It could be... It could be amazing. It could be shit. It could just be fun. The gun doesn't need to be really good to be fun, honestly. As long as the gun kills, that's all I care about, honestly. I'm not a, go beyond... At most, I go to round 100. So as long as the gun gets me that far, I'm kind of just happy. I don't need the gun to go to, like, round 3 trillion, zillion, krillion. It's just gotta kill. And if it accomplishes that, it's doing the job already. But, yeah, I don't know what it's called, though. I didn't see what it was called. Did it have a name? I don't think it had a name in the trailer. It was probably on the document they released, like, because they released a big document on, Treyarch's website? Yeah, Treyarch's website. And, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Kinda. I think it's 2 abilities. I know what its abilities are. It's, one's just the initial beam, that's big laser beam. That one's cool. It's kind of like the, I was gonna compare it to the BFG in Doom, but it's nothing like Doom, let me tell you. It's Yeah, it's nothing like Doom. They call this one circle, so I know what I'm doing here. Gotta label my layers. Outer body. There we go. I got a design going that I like. I'm gonna try this out. But it's it's weird to say the least what's going on with everything, cause I'm excited mostly for the Easter egg, because this is also, I guess, another spoiler. I guess, no, it's not a spoiler, actually, because we don't know nothing about the Easter egg, so don't worry about, this isn't a spoiler. It's been confirmed that the Easter egg itself will not have guided mode at launch, which, oh my god, it's huge. That is such a huge play, you have no idea. The fact that we're going to be getting this game, and people aren't going to get their handheld is so nice to me. I cannot stand the fact that people, like, in Black Ops, was it, how long have they been doing that for now? They've been doing this for, they've been doing this for a little bit now. I want to say Cold War was the first time they ever held your hand in an Easter egg, which I personally despise. I want to do an Easter egg, I want to attempt it my first couple tries. Like, when I play zombies, I like to at least attempt the Easter egg, and then look up a Mr. Waffle's guide. All that stuff. Like, I don't want it just being told to me right off the bat. I like finding out the side Easter eggs, especially, too. Like, they even guide you down the side Easter eggs. It's like, I want to just learn it. Like, I'm not good at them. I've never actually solved the Easter egg on my own, to my knowledge. Except for, I think I did. Yeah, I did, Cold Wars, the first map, by myself. No guide needed. And I did most of Malware by myself. I say most because I got to the parts where it just became a little bit complicated, like the train step. I don't think I would have figured that out without a guide, honestly. And I'm saying this not because it was complicated, but because I'm an idiot. So I kind of needed the the guide, honestly. I'm not the biggest bird. I needed some help to learn that step. But yeah, even outside of that, it's cool. It's really cool. It's like the I don't even know how to explain it. It's mostly just it is cool what they got going on right now, and the fact that they're listening. I wanted to point this out too, because I know this gonna be a long tangent. It's gonna be a long tangent. I don't care for Outbreak's people. I don't care for the Outbreak community. It's not that they're bad people. The Outbreak community's probably got great people in it, but I do not care to support it because I just wanted round-based for so long now, and we're getting it. And I see some people who are bitching that we're not getting Outbreak back, which it is completely understandable. I want to point this out. I do not care for their bitching. Like, at all. I don't care that they're not getting what they want, because I got what I wanted. So, while yes, you could be like, oh, isn't this basically, like, isn't that wrong to not, like, let them, like, to, like, words, I don't know, fucking... They're bitching because they didn't get what they wanted, but we're bitching for a decade that we didn't get what we wanted. So it's like, can you really blame me for not really caring about them? You know, I don't care for the other side of the community too much. I care for zombies, which, in my book, zombies is realm-based zombies. It's where it started. It's where it's been for over a decade now, and it's where most of the cool shit came from. The community was most active and known in getting good updates, I want to say. Like, the good updates were when we had that. It's really that simple. It was... Wait, I drew this in the wrong layer. No? Yes, I didn't. Good. I thought I fucked up. All the good from zombies, I will say this with a straight face, came from round-based. Was there bad? Yeah. There's always bad. Like, you know, we didn't have the best maps. Zetsubo didn't have the best launch. It took a long time for Zetsubo to become a good map. They stabilized it, everything like that. And it's a good map now. I like Zetsubo. I think I like Zetsubo more than Revelations. I'll say it. Zetsubo, I think, has more of an identity than Revelations. That's my big reason for liking Zetsubo more than Revelations. It has a proper, you know, idea to it. And it stuck with it. The map being buggy and, you know, not the best Easter egg is not its fault. That is a not unrelated, but yeah, I guess no, it isn't his fault. The map just was made on the Black Ops 4 engine. That's a known thing about this map, that it was made on a completely different engine than it was originally supposed to be on, And because it was made on said engine, it did not like that. So, it's on the Black Ops 3 disc, which is made on its own engine, and then it's being played. It was made on Black Ops 4, completely different engine, different game even when it came out. Then put on to a different engine completely when we got it. Of course, it's not going to work. Of course, it's going to be buggy. We understand why it's buggy. The community knows why it didn't work, but it works now, and it's fun. Not the best Easter egg, not a good boss fight, but I like the look. I like the bosses. I hate spiders with a passion. Not because the enemy is an annoying enemy, but I hate bugs. So, spiders suck. But I like the Thrasher. I think the Thrasher's really cool, actually. I think that new boss that's coming to the game with the weird spiders that pop out of their heads and then turn into these mutant things. I think, honestly, that was probably inspired by the spider. Or the Thrasher. Both of them. They probably were both inspired from that, and they combined the two into one enemy. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I want more like that, honestly. I'm what you call the fear of the spider, which I don't like how spiders are back. I want to point this out too, but I do like the new big boy. I'll let the big boy transform into the big boy by just ignoring the spiders, because then I don't have to think about them. But yeah, I want to go to the outbreak thing. I still say this. I want to point this out. I was making a video on this. I never released it because I didn't like how it was coming out, but I want to say this right now because clean, empty thoughts. While I don't like Outbreak, I don't like it at all, honestly. I do like that we had something to do in between maps coming out. It was nice. Was the gaps between the maps coming out not worth it? Yes. But if they ever figured out like a way to be like 2 months of no zombies, like proper round based, and then in between those 2 months, it's updates for Outbreak. Like, they have a separate team working on it, so the main team's still working on, the goods. The majority goods, I should say. Because at the end of the day, while Outbreak was okay, it was not amazing. Outbreak was mostly mid. The Easter eggs, mid. Good ideas, horribly executed. I don't like them. I still don't like them. I think even now I'm like, yeah, I don't even trying to like explain this idea. I'm like, I don't really want Outbreak still. Like I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I want to say I want Outbreak to come back purely for the fact that there's a community that wants it, and I don't want them to go through what we went through of just constant waiting. But at the same time, I'm over here like, yeah, I don't really give a shit. I want round-based. And we got it. I'm not gonna look back and be like, sorry guys, you didn't get what you wanted? L. It's like, no. I got what I wanted finally, I'm happy. And I'm not gonna complain that I got what I wanted. I'm gonna smile, praise it, and hope that they keep making more of it. Because I don't want anything else from it. I'm struggling to make a design, by the way, for this. I know it's a little off topic. I'm gonna leave this. Actually, you know what? Leave it for the end of it, because I'll leave this for when I talk about that topic. That's enough for zombies, though. It's all about it for a lot now. I want to go into a different topic. The last half of this year is gonna be insane. We're in the halfway mark now of the year. We're in I would say now I consider, if not everyone considers this to basically be like we're entering the halfway mark of the year, if not already in it. Maybe a little bit beyond it. And yeah, let me tell you. It's been a good year. It's been a good year. I've had a lot of I want to talk about for gaming in particular, by the way, because for gaming it's been nuts. It's been a good year for gaming. Everything that I personally like has been good. I've gotten good games. I've heard nothing but good games coming out in the second half, like right now. That's what I'm gonna allude this into. The second half of this year is going to be insane. Like, first half, good, calm, we have had constant good updates for games I play. Good games have come out. Things have been announced, I want to point out, for next year into this year. GTA 6 was announced this year. Well, was it this year or was it last year? I think it was announced this year. That or really late last year. I don't remember, honestly, but one of the two. Either way, it's coming out, and I'm excited for it. Besides that, there's so much good coming out for the rest of this year. I'm personally, I'm being spoiled by how much good I'm getting this year in terms of like games that I like. I'm going to be getting finally an Epic Mickey remake is coming out. I will be buying that and playing that because I love Epic Mickey so much. So getting that day one, paying it day one, that comes out in September, so next month. Because I'm budgeting. I say budgeting, but like I don't like to spend a lot of money. I'm cheap. I only like to buy games when they're on sale because why not? But also I already have a lot of good games, so it's not like I'm not buying anything. I'm just waiting for the best opportunity. Looking at my monitor right now for a good design for this. Fuck it, I want to draw this guy. He looks funny. Yeah, the fucking second half of this year is nuts. First of all, this month, while nothing is coming out this month that I'm personally interested in, I think I'm gonna buy Black Ops 6 just so I have it and I don't have to buy it in October. Because let me go down a list of months. So this month, nothing. Gonna buy COD in advance because COD comes out in October. That's gonna conflict with something else I'll talk about in the second year. Next month, Epic Mickey. I will be playing Epic Mickey. I've waited many years for an Epic Mickey remake, if not the third game. So, if this is the right way to go to get a third game, if not just bring back the franchise, I'm gonna support it. The remake looks good outside of that too. I'm not just supporting it because it's like, oh, it's my childhood. I'm supporting it because it looks like a good game. I would have bought this game like now and then. Nothing has changed. It looks good both ways. What else is there? Fucking, I don't even know. Fuck, I'm trying to think. I lost track. Oh yeah. Next month. See, that's the thing. September, it's got banger games coming out. Good games. We're getting a new Armored Core? No, not Armored Core. The fuck are they called? Warhammer. We're getting a new Warhammer game. I've never played a Warhammer game ever, but the new one looks good. I've seen it. It's been announced for like 4 years at this point, and occasionally we get like updates on it, and I'm like, this game looks good. I kind of want to play this game. But that's the thing. I'm going to be getting the Epic Mickey remake over it, which you may be like, why? Why would you want to support Epic Mickey over Warhammer? Especially if you've seen how good that game is, you'll understand why it's like, most people probably won't pick Epic Mickey over that. They're probably going to pick Warhammer. Well, I have some buddies who have told me about Warhammer because they're into it. And they've let me know the annoying news about it. Which is basically the fact that, Warhammer kind of has this thing going on where it's like, hey, wait, I want to look at the design real quick for some. Blah, blah, blah. There. See, that's the thing. Warhammer kind of has this stupid thing where it's like, oh, unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, every other game is shit. At least for what my friends have told me. Every other game is shit, unfortunately. It's just kind of how it is. But that's whatever. I don't mind. I'm not into the franchise. I want to get into the franchise. So, it's why I didn't buy Darktide, because I saw that Darktide didn't have the best reviews. And I've had friends who have it who were like, it's not really worth playing. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait. And I've been waiting. And now, okay, I found the design that I want to like base this off of. I got like 3 reference sheets here. I'm like doing a bunch of shit on my other monitors right now. My 2 other monitors are like stacked right now. Then this monitor's filled with Krita, so I can just animate. It's crazy. I have like the most insane setup right now that if you saw it, you'd think I was insane. But anyway. Yeah, Warhammer. I want to get into it. It looks fun. Reminds me of Deep Rock. Reminds me of, the fuck's the other one called? The Space Marines game. Fucking, hold on, I'll go to my Steam. This is important. Fucking, what the fuck's it called? It's got a new update, too. Come on, Steam, open up. You can do it. Like, I got 20 different things open right now. It's like not having a good time. But yeah. It looks like games I like, because I like PvE games. I'm a really big fan of PvE games. I love PvE games so much. PvE is my favorite thing. I just love PvE stuff. Helldivers, that's what it's called. Fucking, it reminds me of Helldivers, and Helldivers is really good. So, I wanna play it. It looks fun. Yeah, I don't know though. I'm not gonna buy it off the bat. I want to wait a little, and I'm gonna wait a little because while it looks good, I don't have too much faith in it for the fact that I don't know. It it could be good. It really could be. I have like there's no, especially from an outsider source. For all I know, I buy this. It becomes my favorite game I've played by them, and I love it for years. But that's the thing. If it isn't, it's gonna hurt it's gonna hurt its reputation that I already don't have much up for it, and then I'm not gonna want to get it in the future because I've already tainted the reputation I have for it. So I'm gonna purposely wait on purpose because I don't want to hurt the reputation of the franchise based off one game. Because this is a fully priced game. It's gonna be $60, if not 70, I think. But either way, I'm gonna buy it eventually. I'll wait until it's on sale. If not that, I'll wait until like things die down because I can't think of anything that's coming out in December. December seems pretty chill. But yeah, let me get back on track so I can explain what I'm talking about here. So September's got some good games coming out, but then October's when the big problems start. Sparking Zero comes out the same month as COD. I think they're about like a week and a half apart. So I'm gonna buy Sparking Zero. I've already decided I'm spending the $100-something on it. I'm getting Sparking Zero. I want to get the big edition. I really want it. I love how it looks. It looks amazing. I generally believe it will be the best. Like, honestly, I think it will just be the best. Like COD game. Fucking both or not. Maybe COD will be the best COD game. Who knows? But I don't want to shit on it yet because for all I know, it's amazing. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt right now. That's why I'm being hesitant on what I say about it because it could be shit or it could be really good. But who knows? I have the highest hopes for Sparking. That game looks like it's gonna break new grounds. That like once again, Dragon Ball is gonna be known for like because right now Dragon Ball in my eyes is the only fucking anime game that knows how to make a good game. No one else knows how to make games for anime. I don't understand it. The One Punch Man game, ass. Jujutsu Kaisen game, ass. The Naruto games, they were good for the Storm series, and then the newest Storm game came out, and everyone's like, oh, this looks like shit. Because it is shit, by the way. They changed voice actors, and I heard like the voice actor comparisons. No reason to do it. They changed animations, took out animations. It's stupid. Generally a mistake. Generally a huge mistake. I don't understand it. But anyway, those two games are coming out the same month, so it's gonna be like, ooh, split the clams up a little bit. Nothing coming out this month. Spend the clams on this month, and then wait until that month and spend the clams during that month. That's how it's gonna have to go. Because Epic Mickey's next month. Getting Epic Mickey. I want to get it. There's also the factor of make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, make sure I'm on the right layers for all this. There's also the fact that every year I save a little bit of money purely for the fact that we do not know when it will come out, but I hold out hope every year that Silk Song will be coming out. I'm a fool. I'm a fool to believe that Silk Song will be coming out. But I want the clams ready, and I want them prepared, because when that game comes out, I am going to be playing it nonstop. I will be taking off work. I will be doing everything. I probably won't even stream it. I might stream it. Keyword is might. But for the most part, I want to just fucking play it. And I want to have a great time on it, because I've waited so long. I waited so long for Silk Song. I want to play it. But I always save a couple clams, just to make sure. That's why I'm cheap, too. Like, outside of, like, I like to save money, because it's good to save money. I want to make sure I have money for Silk Song. Drink some water real quick. Yeah, but I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else that's coming out this year that I'm excited for. There's probably more, but it's honestly at the top of my head right now. I can't think of it. It's not really in the mind space at the moment. Can't think of it. Whatever though. It's not important, honestly. It'll come to me eventually. Also, we'll put face details for this one. This model's coming out good, actually. I like what's happening with this. I got a good idea. And I think it's gonna be good. You don't see the vision yet, but I see the vision. And I like the vision. Oh, look how that came out, actually. I take back the vision shit already. But yeah. Next topic. Clash anime. The Clash anime things? 12-year anniversary, by the way. We've been here for 12 years for Clash. You're looking at a Clash veteran right now. I played Clash every update. I've been here for everything. We love Clash. And the 12-year anniversary cake, really cool. I like the 12-year anniversary cake. It's nice. I like the anime theme. It's really funny. The king looks so shit. Let me tell you, that skin looks horrible. But it's really funny. The other skins, they look good. I think the king is the best. Actually, the champion is the best, I would say. But it's because it looks the best. But I do think the king is funnier. I think the king looks horrible. But that's why I think it looks funny, because it looks so horrible. The king is unironically just beautiful for how ugly he is. I'm a really big fan of how ugly the king is. I really like him. He looks really cool. I want more shitty skins like that. Like, you can make the skins look whatever way you want. I don't care if you make them peak. I don't care what design you got going for the king. This is the message to the Clash of Clans devs. Do whatever the fuck you want for the skins. But if you're gonna make them look shitty, at least make them look funny. Because while this skin, I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's the best looking outside of it being funny. I still love it because it's funny. They've won me with this one. I'm generally debating buying it with real clams, even though I don't usually do that. I tend not to. I try not to, at least. I haven't done it. I've never bought anything directly from the shop, and that's because nothing's ever caught my eye. I got close recently at the beginning of the year with the Year of the Dragon King skin. That is easily one of the best skins ever. But, that's the thing. Excuse me. I wasn't spending real clams on it. But I do really like this skin. And it's making me think I might get it. It's $10. It's got special animations. It's been a 10-year anniversary. And it looks really fucking dumb. I love it. I kind of want it. Also, the other skins are good too. Like, the Queen's okay. The Warden, he's okay. Champion looks really well made, actually. If we're being serious, in terms of just looks. Very well designed. Very well designed. I like it a lot. But, that's the thing. That's about it, though, for, actually, that's about it for, what I think about the skins for that. I don't really know what else there's to say about it. It's just, that's the face. Okay. Make sure about this. I'm doing a detail now for this. Make sure all stays the same. I do... What was I going to say? Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. I've lost track. Oh, that's what it was. The new troops. The new troops that came out for the event. New troops are funny. We get a witch on a broom. They're supposed to be they're... I don't know, it's some anime skin. It looks cool. They have spirits or something like that. They drop the spirits. They shoot magic spirits. It's cool. They're a flying troop. I like them. The P.E.K.K.A. It's like the anime P.E.K.K.A. skin. What are they called? I can check right now, actually, because I'm playing Clash while doing this, I'll be honest with you. This is what I'm doing in between ideas for drawing. I'm taking breaks in between drawing to, look at this. And it's just the P.E.K.K.A., but it's called the Mecha. It's cool. You got shit like Evangelion like that. Fucking, Gurren Lagann. All those type of mecha anime things. So, it looks cool. It's nice that we got, a mecha type reference, because, a lot of anime do that type of thing. I've watched a lot of anime that do that in particular. So, let me tell you, it's a cool little reference. And it's cool they put something like that in the game. I'm a fan of it. I like it. It gets the Nick stamp of approval. Let's say that much. It's cool. Big fan. I'm gonna... It flies, but it doesn't fly. It's really weird. It's just its animation. I thought it would be a flying troop, kind of like the broom witch, but apparently just the broom witch is the only flying troop. The king, or not the king, the fucking P.E.K.K.A. doesn't fly, but it has a fly animation. Like, it's flying in the animation. Very strange. Could not tell you why they did it like that, but, I'm not complaining. I think the skin looks funny either way. And honestly, funny is cool. It's also really powerful. So, that's a plus. The new ability is cool for the Queen. The Queen got the new magic ability this season. And it's duplication. It's a magic mirror that will duplicate them. And I guess their whole thing is that when they duplicate, they kind of just pop into existence, the new ones, kind of like the mirror spell. But the difference is when this one duplicates, normally the duplication spell doesn't work on heroes. This one does. So I guess that's like the special thing about it, but honestly, I think it's just that it's so powerful because it combines with the other abilities such as like the ice arrow and everything. Combine that with invisibility, you'll have like 6 invisible queens. I believe it's like multiple. I don't think it's just one troop, it's multiple troops. I believe I don't use the duplication spell too often, so it's like I don't know exactly what it does to be like 100% serious, because I don't really care for it, honestly. It's just okay. It's not bad. It's okay. Not at all a bad thing. But that's kind of it with me with it. I don't really care about it. That's exactly why I don't care about it, because I just don't use it. It's fine though. And yeah, I guess I'm trying to think of words to say, honestly. I'm brain rotting here. It's just a cool trope. I'm gonna use the P.E.K.K.A right now, actually. I just made a new army for it, so I'm gonna let that train up and then eventually use it. I am excited. But yeah, I guess that's it for everything for 12 years of Clash. 12 long years. Well worth it. I still enjoy it. 2 months from sparking. That's my next topic. I know I alluded towards it with the, games coming out this month, because it comes out in October. Yesterday, it was people were talking about on Twitter that we are officially 2 months away from Clash being or not Clash, fucking Clash, the fuck am I on about? We are officially 2 months away from the funny being released. And I'm super excited for it. I think that let me think, how do I explain this? I didn't make this one body? Let me label this one body real quick. We got the last trailer a couple weeks ago. Or, not the last trailer. We got the most recent trailer. And it was a really good trailer, let me tell you. It was a very good trailer. They showed us the Z Saga? Yeah, it was basically the Z stuff, honestly. It was who was in it? Let me think. It was Raditz Saga. So I guess pre-Saiyan Saga stuff combined with Saiyan Saga stuff, and then we went into the Frieza Saga, which, for the first time in a long time, you could transform as Frieza. Big plays. Really big plays. Frieza's cool. Frieza's probably the most evil motherfucker ever in anime. And let me tell you, I very much want to, I don't know what I was gonna say, I forgot. I really want to, I want to play Frieza. I want to play Buu Saga stuff. I want to put this out too. I am actively waiting for the Buu Saga because I want to transform in the Super Buu. I want Buu to be able to transform. It's been a while since Buu can transform. I want to transform as Cell, especially. Cell is someone who gets really shit on. Buu, while he gets his other forms, at least, Cell just gets perfect. And, Cell just gets perfect, and then tends to just get his first form. They always skip out on the second form, and it pisses me off, because I like his second form. It's stupid looking. It's the one from Team 4-Star where they make him, they make him do shit with his lips, because he gets lips in that form. It's really goofy. But that's the thing. I don't know if he's gonna get added. I really hope he does, because I like him. He's cool. But there's a good chance he doesn't, because they just don't like him. They don't add him ever. This motherfucker just doesn't show up in the games, unfortunately. He's in the Xenoverse, I think? Yeah, but you can't play as him. He's in Xenoverse, but you can't play as him. Unfortunately. But I'll tell you why. It's whatever, though. I don't mind it. I'm okay with us not getting it. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want it. I hope they like the absorption animation's cool too. It's unique. It's like how Frieza transforms. In the newest trailer, the detail they put into Frieza's transformation. Normally when Frieza transformed into older games, at least from what I remember, I haven't played like Budokai or fucking Raging Blast, especially in a long time. And from what I remember back during Raging Blast and everything like that, when Frieza would transform, it would just be him basically like groaning and fucking zooming in on his face, and then he would just pop into his second forms. That is fine for the time. But we are in 2024. And let me tell you, they cooked. This motherfucker's arms pop out. Like his shoulders get big, and then the rest of the body like catches up. It's cool. It's really cool. That's how it was in the anime. It's historically accurate. It is historically accurate. That's cool shit. Because obviously we want it to be accurate. The more accurate, the better. And I really want the fuck it, I'm gonna draw on this layer. I've been trying to debate with the draw here, but I got an idea. Let me look up a design actually for this. Fucking, I don't even know. Fucking words, I'm trying to think of it. I don't fucking know, I can't think of it. Damn it. It was in my head, then I lost it. I blame Tony, personally. Blame Tony if you know. If you know Tony, blame him. You know what? Yeah, Tony knows why he did it. He did it. But, yeah, it's kind of just, like, words and such. I don't know. Fucking, I like Cell. Cell's cool. I don't like what they did with him in the, superhero movie. I think it was very big of an L. Like, it didn't have... I think they were trying to recapture the bottle energy they had for Frieza when they brought him back. They brought Frieza back, and Frieza was cool. I really liked the design of Frieza when he became golden. Manga Frieza's got his own shit going on. You know, there's stuff with that. He looks cool there too, I should point out. I like him there. But, yeah, particularly new Frieza. Or, I guess, words. I don't know if I can know. I'm trying to think. Fucking Frieza's energy when he came back is golden. That was cool. Because it made sense. It made sense with the lore. Think about this for a second. Frieza. We know why Frieza has forms. And it's for a completely different reason than other people have forms. People have transformations that they have to work towards and achieve. Frieza had transformations to limit his power. That is completely different than everyone we know in Dragon Ball. People get transformations in Dragon Ball to fight people they normally can't fight because they're too weak. Frieza had them for the fact that he was too strong for everyone he fought against. That, like, I honestly don't even know why he had them in the first place. You know, it would have helped him just to, like, go crazy all the time and, like, use his full power. I don't know why he did it. Maybe he just liked his other forms. We know in the Broly, the reason he wants the Dragon Balls is to look taller in his final form, which is his true form. So it's like, why did he even do that? Especially because I'm pretty sure he's shorter in his first form, quote unquote, you know, the one that we first see him in. He's shorter in that form. So there's supposed to be like a new revelation that he's like, I want to be taller in this form, blah, blah, blah. And for his golden form. Because remember, that was the first time Frieza ever trained in his life, was when he became golden. And he only trained because someone was stronger than him that he wanted to kill, which was Goku. So it's crazy to think that, like, what they did with him. And then Cell's kind of just, we're making another Cell. He can't talk. He's Bio Broly, but red. That's all it was. I don't like Bio Broly. I'll be the brave soul, stand on my pedestal. I don't like Bio Broly. I don't think anyone likes Bio Broly. He looks funny, but I don't like his movie. His movie sucks. And then there's Cell, which is basically the exact same thing as Bio Broly. Different villain is shown out throughout. I can describe to you the plot of Bio Broly and the thing about superhero. Same exact plot. Villain is shown at the beginning of the movie. Different villain is shown. This villain has his own ideas and shit. Does things. Experiments. Makes experiments. In this movie, it's androids. In other movie, they're weird clones and such. Goku and his buddies, particularly his buddies this time. Actually, no, it was his buddies in Bio Broly too. Goku's buddies go to check on some stuff because they either get brought into it or fucking, you know, they're either brought into it or coincidentally get involved, such as Hercule and Bio Broly. And then, you know, they're either directly involved with it. And either way, eventually it leads to this place. Something goes down. They fight the quote unquote side villains, even though they're the main villains of the movie. The movie's about to end. Big version of old villain shows up, which is in Broly. It didn't sell. It sell. And they're like way stronger than before, but they're not perfect for whatever reason because they fucked up and they did something too early or something just happened to them. So it's like, oh no, we gotta. They're not supposed to be here. Now we gotta work together to jump them, which they do. They jump this motherfucker. Let me tell you. We they jump Cell. They jump this fucker. Go Tanks tries to fuse. They fuck up. They don't fuck up in the movie because I don't think they do it in the Power Bully. You know, they don't do that in Power Bully. Go Tanks doesn't show up in that one. It's just Goten and Trunks. Gohan is in Power Bully? No, he's in the original Broly. And the second one. And then there's Power Broly. Krillin is there, Android 18 is there. Who the fuck beats up Power Broly? I don't remember actually who does it. Was Piccolo there? I don't think Piccolo was there. I haven't watched Power Broly in a minute. But someone beats the shit out of Power Broly. I know they lead him into the ocean, the big wave kills him. Because for whatever reason, seawater hurts him. That's what happens. So yeah, seawater, all that shit. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Fucking Power Broly dies. That's kind of it. There's not much to Power Broly. It's a very bare minimum plot movie. It's not very good at all. Which is the same for... literally the same thing for fucking that movie. Nothing's different. It's exactly the same. Anyway. Fucking... stretching real quick. I'm done with my rant about Dragon Ball. Sparking soon. Me and my buddy, we're going to pre-order a really expensive version because we're big Dragon Ball fans. We're going to go crazy on that. Anyway, though. My game. What I've been alluding towards this whole time. What I've been talking about and doing in the background. I'm working on my game right now. I'm making models for my game. I'm trying to make unique characters that look cool. And, so far, it's coming out pretty good. I'm learning stuff for coding still, and I'm currently testing models in the game. This is going to be a background character. It might even become an enemy. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do with this guy yet. I want to test out moving animations and stuff like that outside of walking, because I just can't do the walking animations. So, this is my way of trying to learn that. I'm going to call this the float. Because I want this guy to float. I spelled that horribly, but whatever. It's not important. He's a goober. I don't know what to call him yet, but I like him. I like his design. It's coming out pretty good. I'm basing him partially off of Screw and some other things from other games I've seen. And shows. I have like a bunch of reference sheets pulled up. I want him to be like a top. Kind of like a... I want him to float, so there'd be like little rings that appear from underneath here. And those rings will shrink. But that's what makes him float. It'll be cool. I like it. I'm going to color him a little later, but I got to work on that. I need to pick a color green. But I'm colorblind. So I'm currently trying to figure out... That's been like one of the things I've been trying to figure out. I'm like, how can I add an image to this without like, you know... I'm trying to find green. Green is difficult. Colors are hard. I also want to find the correct green that I want. Not just a green. Like that green. I don't like that green. Let me look up green real quick. I'll look it up on Google. Maybe grass green will look good. But yeah, this is my character. He'll be one of my enemies. Maybe something else? I don't know yet. Honestly, I haven't decided yet. I don't really know what I want to do with him yet. I just want to test out some stuff. I just want to test out some shit. I want him to look cool. And if he's an enemy, I'll work on the other stuff after. But for right now, I want him to look like this. Okay, I got an image with colors. I'm gonna chuck this into this. Uh-oh. There are multiple formats for this image. Download format source. Okay. Show. You know what? No. I'm gonna make a new one real quick, chuck it into there, then grab the color, because I don't want my image to get fucked up, because I chucked that into it. That would be really bad. Do this one. But, oh, it's too big, oh no. Yeah, good thing I didn't do it there. But, I kind of like the dark green. I'm gonna go with the dark green. I want green has been like a joke with me and my friends for a while now. Like this, the color green. You guys won't get this joke, but green has been a joke with my friends for a while now that I started. It's my original Nick joke here. Does it mean anything? No. It's just dumb. But that's why I like it. It's dumb. There's really no reasoning behind it. I just say green sometimes in situations. And funny enough, lately in games, some games my friends play, it will just randomly happen. Green. Like it was no context. Like obviously, like you guys don't have context to what I'm talking about, but green. They will be playing a game, and out of nowhere, they'll be like, "Holy shit, Nick! Look, the green!" Just out of nowhere. My joke is just, for whatever fucking reason, green is just appearing in utter shit now. And my friends are like, "Why is green just showing up in places now?" It's like, it's just happening. I couldn't tell you why it's happening, but it's happening, and it's really funny because like, I just like saying green. I think it's funny. I think it's a nice looking color too, especially because I could see green. At least, but it's not next to yellow, because yellow looks like green sometimes. But yeah. Green. Anyway, though. I'm gonna call this one here. I want to stream, and, I got enough talking about it here. I'm out of topics. There wasn't much to talk about on here. I'm still in the experimenting phase for coding, so I don't really have much to talk about for coding. But my game's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about before I end this, actually. I'm not gonna release this game to the public, probably. This is gonna be my little passion project. Just because I always wanted to make a game like this. But I will release this to my Discord eventually, when I finish it. Not done yet, obviously, so, when it's done, I will release it to the Discord, and that'll be the only way to play it. I don't want it on Steam. I don't know how I'm going to release it yet, because I don't know how uploading games works, honestly. But I think I'll release it to my Discord. I'll figure that out in the moment. If it's weird and I don't like the way I have to do it, I won't do it, but at least for now, probably gonna share it with the class. I want to. I think it'll be cool. That's it for me, though. I'm done here. Have a good night, gamers. Words and such. Explode.